Day of love here in New York City. We're going to explore the Lower East Side and find some heart-shaped treats. I'm Ariel, you're watching Urbanist, and join me as we walk around New York City for some heart-shaped treats and also see what people are doing to celebrate on this day of love. I'm Ariel, this is Urbanist, and let's explore. Let me know where you're watching from. Right now we're in the Lower East Side, which is not the most romantic area. I know that, but they also have some really interesting treats, and that's why we're walking around this area. Our first stop is right over here at Donut Plant, and Donut Plant is one of my favorite donut shops in all of New York City. My number one recommendation for donuts in New York City is this place. This is their original store, and they're basically all sold out. So here I am, and we approach the window a little bit closer. And look, they're pretty much all sold out. They have a few pickup orders, but luckily I was able to order in advance and get ourselves two special donuts inside. Stay tuned to see what they'll be. Look at this. So welcome everyone for Valentine's Day exploration. Today's also Alexandra's birthday. She watches on YT, she's a moderator, and today's also her birthday. So everyone wish Alexandra, who's been watching for many months on YT and also a moderator, wish her a very warm, happy birthday, Alexandra. Let me show you the second stop. But before we actually eat any of these two stops, we gotta find something savory first. So let me show you the second stop. Hey Vic, yes, we're in the neighborhood of the Lower East Side. And this is our second stop. This is Kosar's. And Kosar's is famous for the bialys, for their bakla, and bagels, and many other treats. So right over here, it was very full when I came here just a few minutes ago. Luckily it emptied up, but they have some amazing old photos of the Lower East Side inside as well. But this is what I got from Kosar's, a heart-shaped black and white cookie. So I'm excited to try that as well with all of you. Kosar's looks good, yes. I wish I could go inside, but they are playing very loud, popular music. But let's go to our destination for the savory heart-shaped food. What might that be? Let's find out. Hello Kay, hello Wendy, hello Phyllis, hello Valerie, Wayne, Vic, Carmen, Eden, Oleg, Milo, Mickey, Yoli, Spencer, Ronald, Alvi, Catherine, Sally, Suzanne, my heart is with you. Hope you're doing well. Brownathon, Sally, Gwen, and everyone. Welcome, Trish. Nice to see you here. Now, let me get set up before I actually keep on walking. Let me know, how do you celebrate your Valentines? What are you guys doing today? How do you celebrate your Valentines? So let me get all organized so I'm able to easily go to our next stop. Bear with me. And I don't want to crush these donuts either. It's a little bit hard to pull various things. Okay, I think we're good. All right, perfect. Hey, Trisha, you do shopping on Valentine's. Ah, smart. Sally says we're both in bed. Ah, smart as well. Champagne at home for Janie. Ooh, that sounds good. I'm gonna go online shopping today and spoil myself, says L. Yes, treat yourself. Treat yourself today. And treat also all the Urbanist audience. Press that like button right now. Gently caress it. Like if the like button was your lover on a beautiful night after a long Valentine's Day. Gently caress that like button. And let's spread the love today with all the people who would like to see New York City. without further ado, let me know. If you're on team like, let's continue walking. Robin says absolutely nothing. It's just another Sunday. Touche, Robin, touche. Eden says, oh dear, I just pressed that like button. Thank you. Today should be team love. Okay, yes, let's say team love for today. Let me know if you're on team love. If you gently caressed that like button like if it were a lover after a long, beautiful, wondrous Valentine's Day. Loma, you're watching me right now. Cool. I spent it with me, myself, and I, so what's going on? Jacer's in Team Love, Jacqueline's in Team Love, Wendy's in Team Love. Let's wait for the light to cross. Adam, happy San Valentine to you too. Happy San Valentine. It's also a very cold, brisk day today here. Lois, you're originally from Yonkers. Oh, that's so cool, Lois. The blue building to your left. Yes, there's a few blue buildings here in the Lower East Side. A lot of them used to be old tenements. Also garment factories at some point. And here's another blue building. Beautiful, actually. Really cool looking. I think this is cast iron. Yeah, it's a cast iron building. Oh, that's interesting. Now let's see how people are celebrating. Chevy says you're lucky. Almost no snow in New York. It's in Moscow. It's 5 feet of snow. Whoa, that is an insane amount of snow. Is it near Chinatown? Yes, we're bordering Chinatown. Well, some people might consider this Chinatown because the population that resides in this area of the Lower East Side are mostly Chinese and East Asians. Hey, even Yvonne says happy Valentine's, greetings. Karina, hello. Ian, nice to see you here. So today, give Alexandra a huge round of happy birthdays. Alexandra has been watching Urbanist hardcore for the past few months, and she's also a moderator on YT. So today's actually her birthday as well. So give her a huge round of birthday wishes for Alexandra. Happy birthday, Alexandra. Ooh, a pink building. Perfect for Valentine's. A nice pink tenement building for all of you. Hey, Mandy. Francisco desde Puerto Rico. Bienvenidos. JP and Sofía from Portugal. Bienvenidos.
Wait, what?
Hey, Susu. Hello, Haley. Nice to see you here. Hey, Upper West Sider, nice to see you here. Happy B-Day. Yes, indeed. Karen, we're in the Lower East Side today, exploring how people are celebrating. Let's see, we're about to pass by a few of the restaurants that are popular. So Lower East Side is a very kind of foodie area. Lots of restaurants, lots of food all around. Alicia, thank you so much for the 50 stars. I appreciate you. Alicia is joining and sponsoring this exploration here today. Ooh, roasting plant. Not that many people out, but let's see Dudley's. Dudley's is one of the more popular brunch areas. Is the LES expensive? Not really. I think you'll find better priced food in the Lower East Side than, say, Midtown Manhattan. Ishfaq says Valentine's is just another normal day for you. Yeah, so Valentine's, for people who don't know, is a day of celebration of love, of romance, of celebrating with your significant other or whoever you date. And people usually go out on dates, celebrate with chocolate. Maybe they celebrate with buying flowers as well. It's actually not that many people out as I expected it to be. It's pretty quiet. I would say I will assume that Valentine's would have been a little bit more vibrant right now, but maybe we're just not in the area yet because it is Sunday. And I'm not sure if many people will be going out at night to celebrate. Valentine's Day is for amateurs, says Omar. I brought my own chocolates. That's about it, says Susie. Ooh, Susie, treat yourself. You know, if you don't have a person to go out with today, treat yourself. Yoli has a quote. The only thing we never get enough of is love. The only thing we never give enough of is love. Ooh, I love that. I love that quote about love. Quite a lovely quote about love. Cold and windy. Probably New Yorkers celebrate under blankets. Maybe you, Jen. Maybe it's a day to sleep in. Is the covered outdoor sidewalk dining a new trend? Asks Rachel. Yes, it is. Kay says Valentine's Day should be every day if you're in a relationship. Indeed. In the ideal world, indeed, but it should be. All right, I'm seeing our next stop right over here, Williamsburg Pizza. So bear with me if I end up muting if there's music playing. But this is our stop. What will we find inside here? Who knows? Stay tuned. Hey, here to pick up.
Good name?
Ariel Vieira.
Ariel.
Yeah.
31
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Have a good day.
You too. Have a good day.
Yeah. No more red. Appreciate it. Okay. No more red.
All right, everyone. So, before we gain the energy to walk around for this live video and explore more of how people are going on dates, maybe brunching in cold 33-degree weather, first, we gotta treat ourselves. Treat ourselves with a rather interesting heart-shaped treat. Are you ready? Let me know. This is one of the few places in New York City where you can get this type of item. This type of item, it's kind of special. It's kind of special. And I'm gonna need all of you to help me eat it because it might be a little bit too big for one. It might be even too big for two. This might be a double date or a triple date situation. So are you ready for me to unveil, to unbox, to show you a truly unique V-Day treat? Let's unboxing session initiated. Happy Valentine's Day to all the urbanists out there. This is not cut up. It's a gigantic pizza, not cut up. Heart shaped. It's fresh. Yeah, it is fresh indeed. It is fresh. They ran out of bread. That's what I heard right before coming out. So this is a margarita pizza. One of my favorite pizzerias is Williamsburg Pizza right over here. I haven't tried these guys in a while. I absolutely love them. I love them because they make very unique pizza treats. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, you guys excited? Put a round of hearts for this heart-shaped pizza. Look at that. Look at that. That is a work of art. A work of art. All right, let's try some, shall we? It is indeed heart-shaped. Yes, it is indeed a heart-shaped pizza. Lisa says, "Oh no, you'll break my heart." This is the size of a normal pie, in essence. Just maybe slightly smaller, but it's basically a normal pie pizza. And oh no, you're gonna need a knife or scissors. I'm just gonna rip it. Gonna rip the heart for this heart-shaped pizza. I might save the rest for later. But I'm just gonna rip it. Today is pizza for one. Poor pizza, no longer heart-shaped. Now it's a broken heart. My heart breaks every time I bite into a pizza because I wish that pizza would last forever. Maybe this is some type of symbol of how we break our hearts and then mend our hearts with each new slice. Cheers. The alarm likes it, everyone. Outdoor dining at its finest. So very good. What I love about Williamsburg Pizza is that they have very sweet tomato sauce, but it's not sweet in the kind of more typical New York City pizza place where they might add sugar. They got good tomatoes here, or good tomato sauce, canned tomatoes. Really, really good canned tomatoes that they use. The other thing about the bread, it has all this flakiness to it. I'm not sure what it's called. Semolina, I think it's called. It has that on the bottom. And of course the cheese that they use is also really good quality mozzarella cheese. In my opinion, this is one of the best pizzas you can find in New York City. They need some pineapple. It says GXC. GXC, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. I was very close. Very close in ordering this with pineapple. It's cornmeal, says Gwen. Thank you so much, Gwen. Cornmeal. I was so tempted to add a little bit of pineapple and bacon. But, you know, I might have broken some hearts in my life, but I didn't want to break thousands more by adding pineapple on the pizza. Especially on Valentine's Day. Maybe another day. But not on Valentine's Day. I didn't want to break the hearts of thousands of people who tune into this show. This is good. This is really good. I'm enjoying this pizza. This is a very good pizza. It's a shame that I won't be able to eat it in its entirety. Norma and Eddie, thank you so much for the PayPal. I appreciate you. Hello, Cindy. Nice to see you here. I'm doing the same time. I'm doing the same thing, says someone else. Yeah, pizza. How many days a week do you have pizza? Maybe once. One day, 1 to 2 days a week. Mirna says, oh, I'm drooling. Lisa, happy Valentine's Day. How much do you weigh? Feel free to ask any questions about history, travel, food, or culture. After your walk, what are you up to for the rest of Valentine's? I'm actually, someone hired me for a private tour, so I'm giving a private tour. So yeah, I'm doing that. And after that, who knows? Who knows where the day will take me? Ariel, today I'm watching your mustache on the big screen, says Alexandra. Cool. Hello, Carly. Hello, Jesper from Barcelona. Welcome. And how far are you from Central Park? Pretty far away from Central Park. Oh my God, Ariel has a mustache. Indeed, I do. Indeed, I do. I had to bring out the mustache for Valentine's Day. I was waiting to break free. Hey, LAC says, I'm action kid Latin style. All right. Touche. That's awesome. Private tour. Good for you. Thanks for answering my question. Do you get anything for Valentine's Day? I always buy myself a treat on Valentine's Day. Yeah. I always get myself a treat. So stay tuned. Let me bite the rest of these, this slice of pizza. Am I in Williamsburg? No. This place started in Williamsburg. Their original location is in Williamsburg. Highly recommend it. But no, this is not Williamsburg. This is Manhattan. You like to give a balance of your pizza to a homeless person. Carly, looks yummy. How much is your pizza? So this cost $24. No, more. $28. It was a $28 pie. $28 pie. Next step, a goatee. No, I won't do a goatee. Where are you heading today? Says Cindy. Today's a light broadcast. We're gonna walk around a little bit more in Soho, see what people are up to. $20 for the cheese. Yeah, it's New York City prices for all of you. Tell me more about the pizza. So as I mentioned, the bread is made with a little bit of cornmeal. The bread is very good because it has a slightly different taste from other New York City types of pizza. Hard to describe, but I think their use of cornmeal kind of makes the pizza, the dough, have a different texture to it. Gotta go to the $1 pizza places, says Jonas. Yeah. I mean, if you want to eat on the budget, go on the $1 pizza place. But I wanted to show you a heart-shaped pizza. I think it was worth it. Thank you, everyone who has been PayPaling and super chatting and star sending and supporting. You helped sponsor this heart-shaped pizza. The crust is so good. It's such a good crust. All right. So on Valentine's Day, I don't believe in rushing. So you guys want to chill out here, sit down for a little bit as I bite one more piece of pizza. It was $28 pizza, $28 pie pizza after all. So I would hate not to have another slice. So let me know. Are you cool? You guys want to have another slice? Let me know. Before we go to desserts. Alex says, have you tried Ignacio's? Alex, Ignacio's, I haven't never tried it under the Brooklyn Bridge, but it will be the center point of my Hawaiian pizza tour. Oh yeah, that's gonna happen. You're gonna see a Hawaiian pizza tour at some point, very soon, hopefully. I got invited an Italian, so maybe I'll collaborate with What a Shame Mary Jane. Let me see the heart-shaped pizza. All right, I'll show it to you. It's a bitten off heart-shaped pizza. Hey, Milo! Urbanist, have a slice. Thank you so much, Milo. I appreciate the hearts. Jesse! No, I'm not. Beatrice, hello. At $20, Milo, thank you so much for the super chat. At $20, you want to at least eat half of it. Indeed. This is a type of broadcast I should have had a co-host. I should have got myself a co-host for this broadcast. There's a lot of food. But I'll grab one more big slice and chill with all of you. Right there, look at that. I'm gonna do the proper New Yorker. Oh yeah, that's very good. What's the dirt candy place behind me? That, I think it's a nightclub. It's like a nightclub restaurant. Yeah, it's like a combination of a nightclub and a restaurant at the same time. And bear with me, I gotta grab napkins. Fix says, what's your name, bro? Ariel is my name. Yeah. Is Grimaldi's still open underneath the Brooklyn Bridge? Yes, but not the same one that you know of. The original Grimaldi's is now Giuliana's. Pardon my mispronunciation of those Italian names. That spill sauce on your jacket. I don't see any. Nope. Nothing on my jacket. LOL, you make me laugh, says Mandy. Someone just asked, what's the best chocolate? Who was this? Tom, what's the best chocolate within 500 yards? That's a great question. I don't know, to be honest. I haven't tried a good chocolate shop here in the Lower East Side. I don't think there might. Is there any? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. However, if you want to buy your significant other, your date, your lover, someone, if you want to buy them a very unique treat and they're a fan of some kind of weird candies, go to Economy Candy. Economy Candy, you'll find like a Belgian chocolate. I forgot the name of the brand. But there's a Belgian chocolate that makes it with wafers. So good. It's like a very high-end Kit Kat. They sell that, but they also have a bunch of other candies from all around the world. So go to Economy Candy with your lover. Yes, my question. Is Economy Candy open today? I'm not entirely sure. I would say yes because it is Sunday. Any Spider-Man spoilers? I have none. Don't know anything about Spider-Man, the upcoming film. When it's Valentine's Day, you gotta have some bubbly. The sober way to have a good bottle of champagne is some sparkling water. Hey, Mala, thank you so much for 500 stars. Someone else send a super chat. Milo, thank you so much. Yes, it's open. They close at 5. Oh, that's good to know. Thank you. Lilac Chocolates is nearby. Okay, cool. So, Lilac Chocolates recommends Slope. The pizza sounds crunchy. It is. It is crunchy. Bob will be the new pizza rat. So, actually, I'll announce it right now before we get on walking. Bear with me. Everyone, I now have a new merch collection. It's the very first collection of what I call Urbanist tunes. It features 2 iconic characters who have appeared on Urbanist in the past month. These characters have touched the hearts of the thousands of people who watch this show. These characters have made people think, have made people love, have made people feel cute and cuddly. I am happy to introduce Bob, the pigeon, and our friend Earl, the squirrel. The 2 first official Urbanist tunes. Petter, thank you so much for 100 Swedish krona. I appreciate you. They are now up on teespring.com/stores/Urbanist, where you can buy your own Urbanist merch. Let me put on the link. Do I have the link already written down? Yes, right here. So you can buy your official Urbanist Tunes merch. I also have a few items for kids and toddlers. So in case you have a kid or a toddler that might want to don Bob the Pigeon or Earl the Squirrel, then you can do so. And there's also a bunch of the shirts, mugs, tote bags, stickers, and etc. So that is the official Urbanist Tunes. Bob the Legend. Yes, let me know. What team are you in? Team Earl or Team Bob? Let me know in the comments. Robin, no, I have not. Claire, hello. Have a hard time deciding what to order, says Susie. Hopefully I didn't make too many choices. Any masks? Yes, there's a mask with Earl. Earl has a mask. I'm not sure if anyone wanted to buy a mask with a pigeon on it. But let me know. Let me know if anyone wants a mask with a pigeon. I mean, he's cute and all, but I'm not sure if he's mask worthy. Like Earl. Earl is definitely mask worthy. But Bob works like in the tote bag. Let me know. Hey, Marianne, thank you so much for 500 stars. I appreciate you. Thank you. Petter, you're unable to buy in Sweden. Really? Teespring, I think, offers service to most of Europe and many parts of South America, but interesting, Sweden. Let me know what's the issue you're coming through. And I love the squirrel. Oh, so glad you do. And remember, the video of the rat carrying for a piece of pizza. Yes, indeed. I mean, that definitely did get famous. Maybe one day we'll meet a rat in our adventures, and he'll join the ranks of the official Urbanist tunes. Have you ever had an irresistible impulse to put a mask on a statue? I've had many impulses to put a mask on a statue, just because I think it'll look cool. If you need the link again, exclamation point merch. Sicilian today for us. Oh, I'm so glad. I found this channel 3 days ago. I'm hooked. It says merit. That's so awesome. The sauce looks fresh. Yes, the sauce is fresh. You definitely can taste the freshness of it. People are lusting after your pizza or your gimbal, says SF Fields. I think that's usually the case. Usually the case. So if you're used to walking shows, don't worry. We'll do more walking shows in the upcoming days. But today we're kind of taking it a little bit slow because it's Valentine's Day, and we're just chilling out as we eat pizza and soon eat a few treats. I love Seafood Town. Oh, I'm so glad you do. Hey, Atena, nice to see you here. You need a Bob mask for a statue. Hey, hello, Raymond. Hello, Wendy. Chill away. I'm surprised that not that many people, not more people walking by. I was so afraid that this pizza shop was going to be packed to the brim. That was the most nervous thing I was for this broadcast. I usually don't get too nervous for live videos. The only few things that get me nervous is the prospect of waiting in a long line. That's one of the main things that worries me the most whenever I do a live video. I just don't want to do a live video where I'm waiting online because it's just awkward as F, as here we say in New York. You can fill in the blanks with the F. But luckily there was no line at all. It was empty, and they like ran out of dough after I picked up my pizza. So it seems like a lot of people pre-ordered. We're gonna watch WandaVision, but I end up watching you, says Joe. Oh, I'm so hooked on that show. Pandemic brought less people out and crowds, yes. And every time I come here, he's eating and chuckling here, says Eagle. Yes, indeed, I am. I like eating, I like chuckling. Favorite pizza topping? I usually have margarita. But if I had to put topping on the pizza, if it were the last day on Earth and the last pizzeria standing in New York City said, well, for this last day, we can make you any type of pizza. And the zombies hordes are coming in. The meteorite is in the atmosphere. All life on this earth will end, and I can only have one last remaining pizza. I gotta be honest with you. I would have a pineapple and bacon pizza with some basil. That would be the final pizza I would have with an incoming asteroid on the crash course to Earth with zombies overrunning the entire city. I hope that paints a picture for you. Milk chocolate or dark chocolate? I prefer dark. And if you do go for dark, I would recommend, if you're here in New York City, go to Venki. Or buy your significant other, your date, or your lover some Venki. And what a way to go, says Wendy. Indeed. And I'd like a new perfume for Valentine's Day. Yeah. Do you want me to sell a Urbanist pizza perfume? You can smell like pizza. Any day, every day, if you wanted to. You can have the beautiful fumes of pizza as you're going on a hot date. The official Urbanist perfume. Hey, Donna says, Ariel, forgive me, but with today being Valentine's Day, I have to say I can't believe you're still single. I keep hoping you will find love. I cannot believe you have not found your English rose. Thank you, Donna. I appreciate that. I appreciate that compliment. Thank you. Thank you. So if you're wondering, what is a man doing eating a pizza, a heart-shaped pizza on his own, making a video? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am indeed single AF. And that hello, pizza pineapple perfume. Maybe that'll be the second one. I like my smell back, but it's almost been a year, says Eugen. Hey, Alexandra, thank you for warning me. Thank you. Sorry about that, Lisa. Sorry about that, Lisa. Something's happening with the bot on YT. I'll adjust it. I think it might be because some people have been putting a lot of emojis. What do you know about Seneca Village? Check out my videos on Central Park for Seneca Village. And what matters is there you're happy, no matter about your status. Indeed. That's what matters the most. So, and I think it is important to treat yourself. Literally, I mean, like, seriously, do treat yourself. If you're single, or if your significant other is very far away and you can't see them at the moment, treat yourself. Buy yourself a pizza. Buy yourself a amazing pasta. Buy yourself a donut. Now, speaking of donuts, let's do our second unboxing, shall we? I want a heart-shaped burrito. That would be epic. Zapito. That would be epic. What's in the bag? What is in the bag? We shall find out. Shall find out what's in the bag. Love the graphics on the bag. I do too. Yeah. Sirens are back. Yeah, they're always here. An Urbanist burrito shirt would be epic. Indeed, it would be. So here we have a passion fruits. They're a little bit smushed. A passion. Oh, it looks like a kiss mark. It's like a donut version of a kiss mark. A passion fruit donut. Very Latin. I like that. And we have a chocolate heart-shaped donut. Look at that. Whoa. Oh my god. So I got, if you want to see where the place is located, you can see the beginning of the video. This is donut plant. And we got 2 donuts. The Latin dancer, Michael. Oh, you're referring to Princess Lakura. No, she's not. So first, let's try this passion fruit. I think they'll combine well because this is passion fruit and chocolate inside. So let's try it out. The passion fruit little donut. You need Bob to help with all of this. Yes, I do need Bob. But Bob, I think Bob is celebrating with his Bobettes. Don't judge him for his lifestyle. Bob has a lot of Bobettes. And they're flying above right now. All right, let's try it out. Great chocolate. Nice and soft and creamy. I love the taste of passion fruits. Very, very good. Very, very good. Now, what I love most about these donuts is that the actual pastry itself is so good. The dough itself, so fluffy. They make one of the fluffiest doughs. They also make great cake donuts. I didn't buy a cake donut for this time around, but highly recommend it. The Donut Plant is my number one donut recommendation. All of New York. Number one. Dough Donuts would be my number 2. Janice, thank you so much for 150 stars. Everything must taste better in New York. There's a lot of great things that taste better here. No covered seating. No, we're in the pizzeria. We're on the outside of our pizzeria. That's the real way to celebrate Valentine's. Is outside the pizzeria, in the freezing cold, eating a heart-shaped pizza. Chocolate is my favorite fruit, says Bob. Indeed it is. It's technically a fruit. Yes, touche. It is technically a fruit. Don't forget Donut Pub. I like Donut Pub. I would put them in my top 5. But they're a little bit more old school in the sense that they use a lot more sugar. They depend more on the sugar than Donut Plant, from my perspective. Hey, your vitamins. Thank you so much for a $20 super chat. I appreciate you. All right, let's try the heart-shaped donut. Thank you so much, vitamins, for the $20. I appreciate you. And sorry about that, everyone. If you're getting timed out, there's an issue with Nightbot. I think it's overreacting with emojis. So after this. How do you give stars? Stars is Facebook. Super chats are YT. All right, let's try this out. Let's break this heart. I hope everyone, you're okay with some hearts being broken today. I mean, we already broke 2 hearts. We're gonna break a 3rd. So, more classic. These donuts are so edible. I just absolutely love them every time I have them. More classic, so no filling, but I like it. So we just broke this heart in half because we're so hungry. And you have chocolate on your chin. It happens. Pro tip: eat this with a date. Make sure you get chocolate all over. It's very romantic. Hey, Jasper, thank you so much for sending a super chat. I appreciate it. A broken heart never felt so good. Indeed, it never has felt so good to break some hearts. I usually don't like breaking hearts. It's not a fun thing to do. But in this case, oh yeah, it's like the most amazing thing to do. Such a fluffy donut. Looks so good. Thank you for sharing with us today, Ariel. The donut is awesome as a Texas donut. Yeah, it's very similar to donuts you find in America. Very big, very fluffy. These are called yeast donuts. There's main two types of donuts: cake donuts and yeast donuts. This is a yeast donut. Cake donuts is a little much more, it tastes like cake. This guy looks like Richard Harrow from Boardwalk Empire. Yes, I've already gotten that comment a few times. And there's like someone from Peaky Blinders that look like. I think you have a chocolate mustache. I have just chocolate all over me, all over my body. Janice, big heart. Thank you so much, Janice. You know what? I'll tell you something about my own dating experience here in New York. Some of the best dates I've had, and the other person who I went on a date with said the same thing, that it was an awesome date, have been the dates where we didn't go to a fancy place. We did not go to like specifically a very beautiful place. We ate at places like these or you know, like a more like secret divey bar or a very cool slice of pizza late at night. Like those times I've experienced on dates have always been the most memorable. And I think that goes to show that you never, not always. It's nice to go to fancy places, but you don't always need to do them. The fancy places don't necessarily, the more money you spend doesn't necessarily mean the better memories you'll have. Because sometimes the best memories are the most inexpensive ones. Hey, we have a couple that goes abroad that's tuning in. A YouTube couple. That's awesome. Hey, couple girls abroad says we feel the same way. It's the conversation that makes a difference. So cool, everyone. Check out, if you want to see awesome couple on YT, check out A Couple Goes Abroad. Yes, those genuine, unexpected location dates. Don't plan too much. Super fancy places sometimes can't be intimate. Yes. I mean, of course, it's not never 100% the case, but yes. Right, I agree. I think there's something special about going to the most unexpected places. I like a Boston cream donut. So down for a $1 pizza, everyone. Yeah. Francesco, hello, how's it going? Ooh, okay, so someone earlier, I think it was Petter, and a few others, have recommended a coffee. We're actually 1 block away from a coffee shop. So, should we? First of all, I can't really eat this pizza in its entirety. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it on the table. I'm going to leave it on the table in the off chance someone wants it, or a pigeon comes and steals it, or a rat gets it. I don't know. I'm going to leave it on the table for the off chance for that. I'm making a video. I just wanted to show you a heart-shaped pizza, but it's impossible for me to eat it all, and I didn't have a co-host today. So I gotta do what I gotta do and leave it here on the table. I'm gonna leave it nice and neat, just in case. Who knows? I don't know, but who knows? Leave it nice and neat. Jack, I am not comfortable with doing that. Usually, if you do that directly, people might just say no. You get rejected. I've been always rejected trying to give food to a homeless person. Money, no, it's okay. But if you try and give food to a homeless person, I've always been rejected here in New York City. Not sure why, but. SFL says, if you're feeling lonely and anxious, I'm here for you. Oh, thank you so much. Me too, Ariel. They never accept it. Right, yeah. Everyone, if you're a little bit familiar with New York, you probably have that experience before. So I'm just going to leave it here just in case. All right, let's go. All right. So are all of you ready for some coffee? Also one of my favorite coffee shops in New York City. So let's go. So full. That was intense. $100% Arabica, that's basically the case always in New York City. And Petter, thank you so much for another 50 Swedish krona. Thank you. All right, let's go. Let's leave this neat here. All right. Sorry, pizza. I will miss you, pizza. I will miss you. I'll see you another day, pizza. No. I gotta go, pizza. I gotta go. can't stay any longer. It's time we grow apart. It's time we grow apart. No more. No more pizza. I'm gonna miss it. I gotta go back. No, I gotta be brave. Gotta be brave. Gotta let the pizza go. Gotta let the pizza go. Hey, Wayne, thank you so much. Lisa's back. Hey, Lisa, sorry about that. I'm gonna fix the issue that's happening. Okay. Oh, is my favorite coffee shop closed? Did they close for good? Oh no, this is a true heartbreak. Oh no. Oh, my favorite coffee shop closed down. Oh. I'm gonna miss them. Oh. This was one of my favorite coffee shops in New York City. It was called Round K. And they were in my vlog for best coffee shops in New York City. They even roasted their own coffee inside. Oh, I'm so sad that they closed down. That's such a shame, and they were popular as well. No, closed for good. The entire building is for lease. That's sad. If you got skills, you can balance the beats on your head. Indeed. Okay, so let's improvise. We're gonna venture towards Soho. Let's see how people are doing on dates. How are people celebrating? And maybe we'll bump into another coffee shop. Here's one of the best pie places. Pete's Pie Company. Absolutely love them. Highly recommend them. Roxanne, thank you so much for the super chat. Team like today is team love. Yes, indeed. Press that like button. Gently caress it. Like if it were a lover after a very long night of going out. Gently caress that like button and let me know if you're on team love. Hey, nice to see you here. Oh, there's couples painting classes. Look at this. Oh. Couples painting classes. That's so cool. A lot of couples here painting together. That's really awesome. Colleen says, oh, so sorry about the coffee shop. Yeah, it is a bit sad. Maybe they'll open up somewhere else. I truly do hope so. The guy who ran it was very passionate about coffee. It was one of the few places in New York where the owner was always at the location. So I do hope he opens it up again. Is that coffee shop where you waited online a few days ago? No, I haven't shown this coffee shop on live video. Only in the vlog I did, which you can search top 5 most unique coffee shops in New York City. That was the only time I featured them in the video. And that was like 2 years ago already. Chris, was it Round K Coffee? Yes, it was. Round K Coffee was the name of the shop. Coffee sounds great right now. Yes, indeed. I still got a little piece of my left in my bag, so... Oh yeah, it does. So another Valentine's pro tip is right there, CC Sella Bakery. One of the best in my opinion, the best croissant in New York City. The number one croissant in my opinion. Croissant. But here in New York City we say croissant. Because this is America, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look at this. Oh. It looks like there are a couple of Round K locations. Really, Chris? Ooh, did he open up somewhere else? Hey, if anyone can check out, is there another Round K that opened up in this immediate walking area? Where do you recommend to buy special coffee and espresso beans? One of my favorite places for espresso beans is Ground Central. So check out Ground Central. They're in Midtown. Their cold brew blows me away. It's the best cold brew I've tried, number one. But they also have great blend of beans that are great for making espresso at home. "45 Orchid," says Janice. Hey, wait, really? Did Round K reopen in a different location? Let me know. If anyone could be an expert Googler, let me know. 45 Orchid. Could you double check the past week? The way you could do that is go to reviews on Google Maps and click recent. Cynthia says they tried to... Yeah, there were a pop-up location. And almost positive they relocated. It's open now, says Roxanne. All right. 45 Orchid. Okay. You guys want to go and see if they're actually open? We're a few blocks away. Is this Manhattan? Yes, it is. Puerto Rico also has a great collection of coffee beans. Yes, they do. 5 people mentioned it already. Okay, let's might as well. Let's give them a look. Let's see how they are. Thank you, Amanda. Okay, let's check it out. Hey, Mirna. Nice to see you here. Hello, Roma. Nice to see you here. Slay Bunny as well. All right, 45 Orchid. Where's 45? If anyone can let me know the cross street. Because, we'll go Orchid anyway. Hey. S. Thank you so much, S, for your super chat. Is it the Lower East Side? Yes. Yeah, 45 Orchid is the Lower East Side. Hester Street says AR. Okay, thank you. Hester. Okay, so it's down this way. All right. All right, so we're backtracking. Round K apparently opened up in a different location. Let's check them out. Between Grand and Hester. Yes, Popsicle, thank you so much for your super chat. Orchard. Orchard. Sorry, Irene. Orchard. Thank you, Irene, for the correction. Orchard. Not orchid. Tomato. No. Croissant. After all. Joe says, aren't you lucky to have all this help on the channel? Yes, indeed, I do feel lucky. Thank you. Dave says, if you're coffee, I must have missed the food. Indeed, you have. This is a Valentine's Day chill broadcast. Paint and pour. Ooh, they have a bust of Keith Haring. That's really cool. This is where the couples are painting together. Oh, that's awesome. This is a really cool place. All right, let's go back. Let's use this to get up. Janice says, major wandering. Oh yeah, we're gonna go grab some coffee. Dave says, I broke 3 hearts already. Indeed, I did. Luckily, I did not put pineapple on that pizza. Otherwise, it would have been thousands. What a contrast from the Upper East Side yesterday. Yes, it is a different looking neighborhood. Yes, it looks a little bit more grungy. Though I would say, despite the grungy atmosphere, it is a safe neighborhood, and there is very good food. I'm buying more casual food, but there's also great restaurants here, and really cool hotels with rooftop bars here as well. So it's a really nice neighborhood, despite the aesthetics. Or actually, the aesthetics might add to the allure of the neighborhood as well. What did I have for breakfast? A banana. I had a banana. Thank you, Alexandra, for putting the coffee recommendations. So here's Orchard Street, the Avenue of the Immigrants. Here we have the Tenement Museum. They're closed. What? This is shocking. Usually they're open on Valentine's Day, the Tenement Museum. And let's investigate. Let's see if Round K relocated. And if everything is okay, if Round K is still open. So this is the Tenement Museum. This is where they go and take you on the tour. Lisa, will have my own brand of pizza someday. I don't think so, but coffee, yes. But not pizza. Nah. I think pizza's better at a neighborhood joint. Moscot, yes, we passed by Moscot. Yes, indeed. All right, we passed by through here earlier. I didn't know that Round K was here before passing here, but here's Dudley's again. Oh wow, thanks for the awesome recommendations. Yes, I have a few automated recommendations. NYC food, NYC coffee, NYC neighborhoods, I think. Yeah, and NYC hoods. And there's a few others. How far are you with the SS Street Market? We're not too far away. We're about like a 10-minute walk away. A little bit less. We're pretty close to the Essex Street Market. All right. So a lot of restaurants here are empty today. Not too much. Richie, I can see your comments as normal. Don't worry. Have you ever tried Ospina coffee before? Oh, I don't know what Ospina coffee is. What is Ospina coffee? Coffee, let me know. Is it coffee or is it coffee? So we're in Grand, and it's 45. All right, so one more block. Yes, for V-Day, I was expecting more people. Yeah, you know what? I agree. I don't see that many people out here. It's pretty empty for Valentine's Day. I would have expected a more vibrant. You know, I sometimes dread coming out on Valentine's because it gets so packed. So many restaurants are so full, and it's a lot of people. But surprisingly, not that many. Maybe it's because we are in the Lower East Side and not so much in more fancier areas like Soho. Most people celebrate over Friday and Saturday. That might be the case, Lisbon. Yeah, that might be the case. Ooh, an art gallery. Sabita. Names in blue are moderators. They help keep the good vibes in the comments. Carla, this is why I don't comment. I never receive an answer. Hey everyone, if you've been watching for a while, feel free to comment because other people in the comments will respond to you. We have a lot of nice people in the comments who love answering questions. But I have sometimes hundreds of people tuning in, maybe even more. So I cannot possibly respond to all of them because I gotta walk around, I gotta watch where I'm going, I gotta look at all angles, 360. I gotta pay attention where I'm gonna point the camera so I can have a nice fluid camera movement. I gotta be funny, I gotta be smart, I gotta be historic, I gotta do all these things. So I'm doing my best. All right, here we are. Hey, is this round K?
Yes, it is.
Oh, amazing. I'll have a Americano, please.
Sure. That'll be all?
That'll be all, yeah.
Are you paying cash or card?
Card.
Sorry, you have
I'll pay cash then. No worries. I'm glad you guys are open. I was so sad to see the store closed, but luckily I found you.
We are gonna, this is started as a pop-up.
Yeah.
We are gonna have another location on
Oh, very cool. That's awesome.
We are gonna keep this location here.
Ooh, so two locations.
Yeah, this one, originally at night it becomes a bar.
Yeah.
And so anyway, they don't operate in the daytime, so.
Oh, that's exciting. How much are you? And you can keep the change. And do you guys still brew the coffee? I mean, not brew, roast the coffee?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. Okay, that's wonderful.
Just plain?
Plain, yeah. So they also have a matte black latte, which is a pure black latte. Ooh, they make it with oat milk now. Interesting. They used to make it with almond milk, but the darkest latte you'll ever see. And ooh, they have a purple. They have a black coffee with ube cream. Ooh, that's amazing. And What is it? Round purple. Right here. Ooh, that was good. That was very good. Yeah, so good. Yeah, unfortunately they're playing famous jazz music. And this song does get copyrighted. But, you know, this is such a beautiful area to sit down. Coffees I've ever smelled. I haven't even tasted it yet, but I was absolutely outstanded by how the smell is very fragrant, very kind of flowery. It's hard to describe, but it almost smells like you're smelling incense from a mixture of flowers. Very good. Wow, I'm actually blown away. So the cool thing about Round K, hence why I was sad thinking that they were closed for good, is because this is actually a place where they roast their own coffee. They're one of the very few places in New York City where they roast their own coffee in the location. Miss Loeb says, outstanding. Great word. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It is a great word. Luckily here we have heaters. Is there a place with good Turkish coffee? Great question. I actually did a video 4 years ago about the best Turkish places in New York City. I went to a great Turkish restaurant that had amazing Turkish coffee in the Upper East Side, but I forgot the name. Otherwise, I would just go to Simit Saray, which is the Starbucks equivalent of Turkish. It's the Turkish Starbucks, basically. And they sell great Turkish coffee. At least something that you can have. Can't get too picky here in New York City because there's not that much Turkish coffee. Maybe if you go to more of the restaurants. If you go to Cafe Mogador, you also find a good Turkish coffee. Hey, super friends in the city, welcome. Super shout out. Like Super Friends like to say, if anyone checks out Super Friends, he's his joy is infectious because he goes super shout out. That's awesome. Get him to slurp the Java. You know it's way too hot. Ladies and gentlemen, we gotta take her more of our sweet time. I see there's a few people on the comments that are a little bit antsy sometimes. They're like, eat that pizza, drink that coffee already, keep on walking. Ladies and gentlemen, we gotta take our sweet time. There's no hurry. Is there any clock ticking? Are we late for any meeting? Let me know. Because if we're not, then why not take our sweet, 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 lovely time and savor every single moment, enjoying a cup of coffee and not burn our tongues. Sejing says, take it slow. Slay Bunny says, LOL, indeed. So this is extremely hot, this cup of coffee, so I gotta wait till it cools down. I'm gonna leave it off lid. Teresa, you have no meetings on Sunday. Oh, okay, cool. So we're actually on the street, right here, this street, Orchard Street, is the street that one of the few places, commercial districts that was open on a Sunday. Because usually, Sundays, it was off limits. Joe says your Facebook is down. I don't think so. I don't think so, Joe. Have you got a plane to catch? Says Phil. I don't. Team Sweet Like. Gently caress the like button, says Kay. Yeah, indeed. And life's too short to not stop and smell the Java. Oh yeah. Do you know the answer about copyright and money? Oh, I don't know. Tova. Welcome, Tova. Nice to see you here. Good news, I'm back to work this week. Oh, Adam, that is awesome news. Are you in Little Italy? We're in the neighborhood next door. And blue laws on Sunday. Yes, so it used to be illegal to sell on Sundays, as places like in Germany do still to this day. But back then, the people who can circumvent that law was the Jewish population, because their Sabbath is on Saturday, and due to religious reasons, they were able to compel the city to leave them open up. Hey, Doug. Hope all is good. How much coffee can you drink in a day? I usually drink only 2 cups. Only two Americanos, which is 4 shots of espresso. And in Italian is cigalo. Ooh, what are you referring to?
But like she's scared. She's so scared.
Do you sleep normal after coffee? Not if I drink after like 4 or 5 p.m. For 4 or 5 p.m. I don't sleep too profoundly. I would like coffee with brandy. Ooh, yeah, you can make a nice, good Spanish cup of coffee. You can make an Irish coffee out of this. Do I grind my own coffee? I do. I do grind it when I make the espresso. So I have an espresso machine, I have a grinder.
They do. I think they probably.
I never do pre-grounded. Not for me. Only full coffee beans. Now it's 3:20 p.m. Oh, yeah. I gotta go soon. I gotta go like in 5 minutes. So let's drink a little bit more, and I'm gonna show you the last treat. I already ate the donut. Let me show you the other treat. A heart-shaped black and white cookie. This is the one of the iconic cookies of New York. This cookie, there's a Seinfeld joke in it. It might be a little bit outdated, so pardon the little bit of lack of political correctness. But Seinfeld says to Elaine, we got beeping again, says to Elaine, this cookie symbolizes New York, how people are connected, how black and white can coalesce and live together. And as he's telling this to Elaine while putting up the cookie, he looks at one of his African American friends at the other side of the shop, and he nods, and Jerry Seinfeld nods. And that was like the inside joke that black and white is New York City, basically, in the cookie, is the collection of all these wonderful people from all around the world, all around different upbringings, different walks of life, different parts of the U.S., all coming together for one. So a black and white cookie is love. Let's open this up. And that looks very good. Would go real well with that coffee. Indeed it will, I think so. This is the first time I'm trying the black and white cookie from Kosar, so let's see if it's good. Kosar's, I've tried their kind of like their small bagel, which is called biale. They pack this tight. This is a tight cookie. This cookie's tight. There we go. So the trick is, and they're actually, I don't think they're vanilla and chocolate. I think they're the same thing usually. I'm not sure. I can never really taste the difference between each side. Is that macaroon? No coconut in here. And no almonds. So we broke another heart. Good black and white. I would put it my number 2. No, I'll put my. Oh, that other place is closed. I'll put my number 2. This one is good, but not as good as Zabar's. Is it Zabar's? Zaro's. Not as good as Zaro's. Zaro's is better. Would I dunk it? Not with the black and white, but let's be a little bit adventurous. Let's be a little bit adventurous, shall we? Who likes adventure? Let me know. Do you like adventure? Do you like being a little bit adventurous? when you're out and about in the city? Do you want to experience what countless stereotypical New York City cops in 70s gangster films experienced while out on patrol late at night? Well, let's live a little. Let's put ourselves in the shoes of the boys in blue in the 1970s in very stereotypical roles. We got a donut and we got coffee. You guys ready? Wow, that is basically a mocha. I just made myself a mocha because it has chocolate. This is coffee. The chocolate melted, and we got a mocha. Oh wow, that's good. Oh yeah, now I feel like a 70s cop with the stash, with the coffee and the donut. I'm set. I'm set. I'm set. I'm ready to work with Martin Scorsese, get into film, be a 70s cop. Oh yeah. And that's a good combination. I can't believe I haven't done this most of my life. That was a good donut. That was a great donut. Ready to go on patrol. Right, you should have it with tea. Oh no, we're doing the classic New York today. And chocolate is said to bring out the happy hormone. I think so. I think indeed it did. Officer Urbanist. He's an urbanist by day and an officer by night. Out on the patrol, ready to have a donut and a coffee. Ariel, placing your tummy for your cake. Enjoying Cagney and Lacey. Ooh, we're referring to some old school actors. Cagney, the dancer, the Send Your Regards to Broadway. Are you a tea drinker? No, I mostly drink coffee here in the US, but if I were to go to a country where it's mostly a tea drinking country, I would drink tea. I haven't encountered that yet fully. And like Turkey, they kind of half and half. Do you read sci-fi? No, I do not. And dunking the black and white cookies, great. I'd rather not. The black and white cookie is a bit too heavy for me. But I really, really do like the donut.
This is the Holy Fort Saints.
Oh, wow. So everyone, stay tuned for more videos on walking soon. This was a special Valentine's Day video. I gotta go off and do a private tour for Urbanist. And I wanted to see these parts of New York City. So wish me some luck, wish me some fun, and thank you everyone so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this chill Valentine's Day adventure. We really lived life on the edge. We broke a few hearts, and we had some fun. Thank you everyone so much for tuning in. Let me show you one more time where I'm at. This is Round K in the Lower East Side, 45 Orchard Street.
Thank you so much.
There we go. AR says, nice video. Thank you so much, AR. I appreciate you. And Round K is hidden in this little kind of doorway. I think they're open soon, a full coffee shop. So, happy Valentine's Day, everyone. If you're on your own, you're single, treat yourself, buy yourself a good pizza, buy yourself a good donut, a cake, whatever you enjoy. Watch a good movie, listen to some great music, listen to some great Dave Brubeck take 5. And if you're in a relationship, I hope you have a fun time going out. Or if you're staying in, I hope you have a fun time making food at home or buying some takeout. Everyone, keep being awesome and always keep on exploring. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye. And remember, Bob and Earl are on teespring.com. Have a great day, everyone.